Well, good morning, Justin. I'm going to show you now how to add a date to the event calendar and also the schedule on the front page. Now, what I've done is I've installed a plugin called WP Table Reloaded. It allows you to kind of manage tables in WordPress in the easiest way. So you're going to log into the dashboard, which I've already done here, and the first thing you're going to do, though, is actually create the image that you need for the calendar. And in this email that I sent you with this link, I actually included the Photoshop file, which is just a simple little Photoshop file, which I have set to a specific size. And what you're going to do is change the date, the month and the date, and then do a file save for web. I saved mine as just a PNG file, PNG-24, save, and then I just saved it with the date, June 17th. So I would know by obviously the name of the file what date it was. Makes it easy, and I click save. And you can see I've already saved one right here, so I'm just going to cancel out of this. So I have my date ready, my calendar date ready, and ready to upload. So the next step is in the dashboard. You will find WP Table Reloaded under Tools. It's you just have to kind of know where it is. It's under Tools. And when you click on that, you're going to see, I actually only have one table. I'm using the same table on the front page as I am on the inside. So it's called Upcoming Events. And we open this. And as you can see, the only thing you really can't tell is the image source right here. And you ask for the image source not to be clickable. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And the column B is the location, column C is time, column D is contact information. That could be a website, phone number, or whatever. And as you can see, I already have an empty row here, but I want to show you how I got it. So I'm going to select this row. I'm going to actually delete it so I can show you how you delete a row when an event is passed. Put the check on it, come down to data manipulation, selected rows, delete. Okay, now I'm back to just the two that I have right now. Now I'm going to show you how to add a row and what the difference is. If you come to selected rows and you say insert row, that is kind of like in Word or even Dreamweaver or stuff, it'll actually insert the row above the select. You have to select a row and it will actually insert the row above it. We don't want that. We actually want it inserted below. So if you're wanting to delete a row and then add a new one, I would just change the actual, let's say this event is passed, I would just change it or delete it. But I want to actually add a row below it. To add a row below an existing row, you come down to selected rows, but go all the way over till it says add one row, add, and that will add the row below the selected row. If you don't do that, it's going to add it above it. Just want to let you know, the two ones. The first one, we want to insert an image. And I'm going to show you how to insert an image that's not clickable. So I'm going to come down here, and of course it says insert image. Really simple. To insert an image, click OK, and then click the cell where you want to insert the image. So I'm going to click here and just click in the cell, and it's going to bring up the regular WordPress image uploader. As you can see, I've already uploaded the June 17th. If you're doing it from your computer, you do from your computer, select files, select the file you want to upload, and here you go. Now, what you need is this image. You need this line right here. But we're going to go ahead and just click Insert into Post and make it simple. Now it's now notice the difference. These all start with image source equal. This starts with a link. It makes it a clickable image. What we want to do is make it a not clickable image. So you're going to come down just to where the word image starts. See the caret, the end caret, beginning caret. Click right in between those two. Highlight everything before that and remove it. Not done yet. Go all the way to the end and see the ending link tag caret /a end caret. That's the ending link. You have to remove that as well, or you'll see that code right after the image. So now we actually have that information, which is the same as you can see when I click on this, it expands. Now you can just put your link. Let's do, how about First United Methodist Church, Mobile, Alabama, and the time, let's say 6 o'clock p.m. I just recommend that you be consistent on how you do things. 251 555 5560. You know, make something up here, and then you just update the changes. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like. We scroll down, we can see that it's pretty much wrong right here. We have to edit that because I did not set the alignment correctly. It's set to a right alignment, so we actually need to change that, and I'm going to show you where that is. And so let's go back and fix that. You can do it one of two ways. I can scroll down here, see where it says align right. If I look up here, it says align left. You can either take this all out and redo it, or you can do it the quick way, which is get rid of the word right and do the word left. I'm glad that happened so you could see what happens if you don't pay attention to inserting correctly. So if I got rid of this, let's just say I'm going to get rid of all that and do it again so you can see what happened. I'm going to insert the image again. This time I'll just use what's right there. I'm going to hit show. See where it was? It's aligned right. You want it to be aligned left. And then I can insert it in the post. Again, removing the link in the front and the link in the back. And now I can update the changes. And if I go back to here and I refresh, you'll see it's right there. And if you go to the schedule page, it's there as well. Now, I will tell you that there is no limit on the home page to how many of these will show. So if you have 15 on the schedule page, it's going to show 15 here. If you want to do two separate tables, so this one only shows the latest 3 or 5, you'll have to basically create another table. And we could go back to WP table reloaded, the main page, the list tables, upcoming bit. You would copy this table, and you could call it upcoming events for front page. And then, but you'd have to actually put the same information in twice, just to let you know. Not sure how you want to do that, but that's how you handle the inserting and manipulating the tables on the website. Hope that helps. And let me know if you have any further questions.